there's an AHA Ventures, right? Which sounds similar to what the Cancer Society did. How long has that been around and how does that work?
AHA Ventures is an oversight board that I serve on in my role. And it really sits on top of four different funds. Each have had their own evolution. The first is called Cardiation Capital, really focused more on medical device and life science. We also have a group of social impact funds. The best of those known is the Bernard J. Tyson Social Impact Fund. And we have other funds in a variety of cities that are doing great work backing social entrepreneurs through grants, but also through investments, sometimes as loans, where we work with them to help make a difference in the community. The newest additions to that is the Go Red for Women Fund that's been in existence for a little over a year. Of the $40+ billion that's been invested in healthcare venture funds, only 2% of that went to women's health. And what we're trying to change is the focus around women's health through the Go Red for Women Fund. The Heart Association is the first major nonprofit to step into venture at such scale. And what we're doing is we're trying to back science into solutions that can be brought to market to help impact the trajectory of health.
Well, it sounds like you're bringing the 7-wire ethos to this big org, right? This big, wonderful historical org that's done so much. I mean, it's hard to argue with the impact AHA has had.
Well, what we want to do is make sure that everything we do is rooted in science and that we have the ability to build companies. And in fact, one of the areas, Jim, that I didn't mention, kind of the fourth pillar of AHA Ventures is called Studio Red. So we will also have an accelerator that will help spawn companies in areas where we see white space and an opportunity to build a company that could help address some of these challenges that may not be viable in the market today, but where we see the science can now be put into practice and build a company around it.